Hi, I'm Savannah, and I'm so excited to have you here with me today. Today, we are going to be moving through a powerful flow that is going to be targeting our side body. We are going to be working on not only opening and lengthening those obliques, but also strengthening them. For today's flow, I highly recommend having a block with you. If you don't have a block, that is okay. We're going to utilize it for a balance challenge a little bit later in our flow. If you don't have a block, you can always use maybe a water bottle or something just for you to rest your fingertips on and give you some stability. We will go ahead and jump right into it. Join me in an easy seated pose, sitting up really tall, lengthening through the crown of your head, knitting in your ribs like you're wearing a corset, engaging that core to support your tall spine. Legs are gently crossed in front of you. Palms can rest on your lap, palms facing down to ground, or maybe you flip them up towards the sky to receive. Taking a moment to ground before we jump into our flow. Close your eyes. Take a nice exhale, release any stale air you're holding on to. Then follow with a full inhale through your nose, filling yourself up with fresh air. Open mouth, exhale, release. Continue to take those full rounds of breath, utilizing these first few moments together just to ground down into the present moment. Taking this time to connect within, to connect with your breath, and maybe even utilizing this time to set an intention for your practice today. Choosing an intention that is going to allow you to prioritize you on your mat today. I want you to think about your intention, visualize it, bring it to mind. Deep inhale through your nose, fill yourself up with it. Open mouth, exhale, letting go of something to make space for your intention. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose, breathe in whatever it is that allows you to prioritize you. Open mouth, exhale, letting something go. Blink, open your eyes. Inhale as you sweep your arms up overhead. Allow your gaze to follow. Exhale as you release your right hand down towards your mat. Reach through your left fingertips over towards the right side of your space. Allow that left side body to really open up. Keep your left glute rooted into your mat. Option to gaze at your left fingertips as you bend a little bit deeper. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. That left palm reaches down as you reach through your right fingertips up over to the left side. Again, keep that right hip, that right glute anchored. Reach a little bit deeper with those right fingertips. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale to the left. Nice. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to your tabletop. Come down onto your mat, bringing your palms to your mat, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Gaze is straight down. Flip the tops of your feet. Inhale, cow pose. Shine your heart forward. Let your belly sink low. Exhale, cat pose. Push the mat away to round your spine. Belly button plugs to your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take a moment to return to your tabletop pose. We're going to start on that right side. So right side is your base. We're going to come to a modified side plank. Kick your right foot over so your shin and calf are parallel to the top of your mat. Extend your left toes to the back of your mat. Inhale as you grow your left fingertips to the sky. Open up to the left side of your space. Breathe as you set up here. Squeeze your glutes in to keep those hips stacked on top of each other. Begin to slowly float your left foot up so it's parallel to the space beneath you. We're activating that left oblique to keep our left leg lifted. You can either point or flex your left foot, whatever helps you keep this left leg energetic and strong. Good. Hold here for a full round of breath. Stay for your inhale. Stay for your exhale. Keep your left leg lifted. Inhale, reach your left fingertips up over your head. Find a nice side body stretch. Exhale, crunch your elbow to your knee. Use that oblique to have your elbow and knee meet at your midline. Good. Inhale, reach, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Just two more. Inhale, reach. Keep those glutes squeezed in. Exhale, squeeze it in. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze it in. Slow and controlled movements here. You got it. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tabletop back to center. We're going to do it on the other side. I'm going to flip around so I'm facing you, but you can simply just open up to the other side. Set yourself up. Kick that left foot over. Extend your right toes back. Inhale, open up your chest towards the right side of your mat. Good. Hold and breathe. Squeeze those glutes in. When you're ready, float that back leg up. Point or flex your toes. Feel that right oblique activate to keep your leg lifted. Stay here for an inhale. Stay for your exhale. Good job. We take that side body stretch. Inhale, reach your right fingertips up overhead. Bicep is over ear. Exhale, crunch it into your midline. Target that oblique. Think about it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Nice control. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. You just have one more after this. Inhale, you reach. Exhale, strongest one yet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back to your tabletop. Good. You stay where you are. I'm going to flip around so I'm back at the front of my mat. We're going to reset our spines. One cat and cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, tabletop hover. Float your knees just 1 inch away from the space beneath you. Knit your ribs and gaze straight down. With control, find your high plank. Step your right foot back and then your left. Good. Beautiful work. Option to drop your knees to the mat for support. Slowly come down on your forearms, one arm at a time. Drop that right forearm. Drop that left. We're going to take some oblique twists to really jump into it, firing up those obliques. Prepare with an inhale. Exhale as you drop your right hip towards the right side of your space. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Center, right, center, left. Move through these slow and controlled movements. You're making a rainbow with your hips. So good. I'm right here with you. Continue to breathe. Remind yourself why you showed up today. You got it. Just 4 more each side. Just 3. Just 2. Even it out. 1 more each side. Stay lifted. After 1, back to center. Make your way back to your high plank. Push yourself up 1 palm at a time. Hold your high plank for an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reach that tailbone high. Good. Pause here for a moment in your downward facing dog. Take a grounding breath with me. Inhale through your nose. Big open mouth release. Inhale, soft gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Tiptoe your feet to the top of your mat. Keep a wide stance. Bring a nice bend to your knees so you can fold your belly over the front of your thighs. It's okay if you bend your knees a lot here. Crown of your head hangs heavy. Arms can hang heavy as well, or maybe you grab for opposite elbows. Wherever you are, let gravity help you hang a little heavier. Take this as an opportunity to let go. Let go of something that is no longer serving you to make space for your intention today. Make space, allowing you to prioritize you. Release your fingertips down towards the mat. Heel toe your feet together. Sliver of space between your heels, but you can always take a wider stance if that feels more supportive.
Soft bend in your knees. Inhale as you slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Chin stays close to your chest until you lift all the way up. Beautiful work. At the top, exhale, take some shoulder rolls back. Open up your chest. Take a couple forward, even it out. Let your arms hang heavy by your sides. Roll your shoulders down and back. Lengthen through the crown of your head. You're standing up tall. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your fingertips to the sky. Pause here and breathe. You continue to face the front of your mat. I'm simply going to turn towards you so you can see me. Squeeze your glutes in to draw your tailbone down. Pull your belly button back in and engage your core. Good. Melt your shoulders away from your ears. Allow for space in your neck. Begin to bring your palms together to find a steeple grip. You interlace your fingers, thumb and pointer fingers stay free. Hold here for an inhale. Exhale, half hop moon to the right. You bend over to the right. Reach through your fingertips to the right side of your mat as you bump your hips to the left, opening up that left side body. You're using your obliques you don't want to dump into this right side. You're using your obliques to lift up and through your spine and then over. Pull that right armpit forward to keep your shoulders square. Stay here for one full round of breath. Pause for your inhale. A little bit deeper on your exhale. Use your core. Inhale back to center. Keep your grip. Exhale, half hop moon to the left. Fingertips go to the left. Hips bump to the right. Again, use those strong obliques to maintain your long spine. Squeeze your glutes a lot to maintain square hips. One more round of breath here. Stay for your inhale. Deepen on your exhale. Inhale back to center, release your grip, find your mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend, goal post your elbows, shine your heart to the sky. Squeeze your glutes a lot, pause here in your back bend. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, activate that back. Inhale, mountain pose, good. Exhale, forward fold, hands come from heart center, hinge from your hips, release your fingertips down towards your mat, let the crown of your head hang heavy. Bend your knees as much as you need for your forward fold to feel not only accessible, but also comfortable. Inhale, halfway lift, guide your palms to your shins or thighs. You find a place that allows you to maintain a flat back. You're not pressing against your knees. Pause and breathe. Gaze is straight down. Elbows are pointing straight back behind you to broaden through your chest. That core stays engaged. Shift your weight into your toes. Notice how that activates your hamstrings. Hold it for an inhale. Exhale, high plank. Palms root down. Step your feet back. You know whenever you find yourself here, you can drop your knees to the mat. Before we flow through a chaturanga, I want you to know you can skip it and go from your high plank to your downward facing dog. Prepare with an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip the tops of your feet, press into your palms, shine your heart forward. Stay here for a moment. Squeeze your glutes, protect your back. Float your knees away from the mat to activate your quads. Hold it for an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work, team. We are going to flow that one more time, breath to movement. We're going to take long, slow, controlled rounds of breath as we flow. Inhale, soft gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. You can either hop or tiptoe to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose all the way up. Find your steeple grip at the top. Exhale, half hop moon to the right. Inhale, center, keep your grip. Exhale, half hop moon to the left. Inhale, mountain, release your grip. Exhale, baby back bend, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Option to skip, option to drop your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work, team. We are going to move on to the next part of our flow. First, we're going to move through it slow to really master the pose, and then we're going to flow through it. Let's do that right side first. Inhale, three-legged dog on the right. Right heel reaches up and back. Breathe as you squeeze that right glute to lift that heel a little higher. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, low lunge with control. Bend that right knee. Guide your right knee through your midline. Land your foot between your hands. Adjust your stance as needed to get there. Inhale, warrior two. Pivot your back heel down. Rainbow your arms open to find your first warrior two on this side. Breathe into it as you find your strong, powerful warrior two. Back toes are slightly rotated in. Front knee is stacked over your front ankle. Front knee is opening up back behind you to activate that outer glute. Squeeze your back glute in. It's there to support you. Gaze over your front fingertips. Hold it for an inhale. Deepen on your exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. You reach your right fingertips forward, sweep your arms to north and south. You have options. Right forearm can come on the inside of your right leg, or you bend your right elbow and gently rest it on your leg. Again, we're focusing on those obliques, that strong side body. So I don't want you just rounding into this right side. Our core isn't doing anything here. Imagine you're lifting up through your left fingertips to straighten out that spine and activate that core. You got it. Option to gaze up with your left fingertips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Sweep your right palm up and back. Left palm can come to the back of your left thigh, or you reach it around for your right hip if you want to bind. Wherever you are, breathe into that lunge in your front knee. You're not here for long. Grow those right fingertips a little bit higher. Open up that side body. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Rainbow your hands down. Frame your right foot. Left hand is going to be your base. Inhale, side plank. Guide your right foot back. Reach your right fingertips to the sky. Open up to your side plank. Now we're going to be here for a moment. You find the layer that works best for you. Option to drop your left knee to the mat and find the modified version we took at the beginning of class. Or maybe you stay lifted up. Option to float that right leg high for an added challenge. Wherever you are, we hold for a slow count of 5, 4, 3, 2, hold for an inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Move through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job, team. We're going to do that on the right side again. We're just going to move through it a little bit quicker, taking things breath to movement. Let's get right into it. That right leg again. Inhale, three-legged dog on the right. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Left palm is your base. Inhale, side plank. We hold for one more round of breath. Hold for an inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Find your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So strong. What we do on the right, we do on the left. I'm going to turn around so I can face you. As we flow, you can stay where you are. Slow and controlled. Inhale, three-legged dog on the left. Left leg reaches up and back. Pause and breathe. Soften your left hip down. Your hips are squared. Hold it for an inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Bend that left knee. Bring your left foot. Land it between your hands. Take a moment to adjust your stance as needed. Inhale, warrior two. Pivot that back foot down. Rainbow your arms open. Find your first warrior two on this side. Breathe into it as you find that depth in that front knee. Arms are at an energetic T. Gaze over your front fingertips. I want you to imagine you're trying to reach for something on opposite ends of your mat to activate that upper body. Squeeze that back glute in. It's there to support you. Stay for your inhale. Deepen on your exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, left fingertips reach forward, sweep your arms to north and south. Again, left forearm is on the inside of your left thigh, or you bend your elbow and rest it on your thigh. Again, what are you doing with your upper body? Are you rounding in, dumping into this left hip, or are you using your obliques to keep yourself lifted? Option to gaze at those right fingertips. Inhale, reverse warrior, sweep your left palm up and back. Right palm can come to the back of your right thigh, or you go around for that bind. Wherever you are, keep that right glute squeezed. Your left leg is not doing all the work. Reach a little bit deeper, open up that side body, hold for an inhale. Exhale, low lunge, rainbow your hands down, frame your left foot. Right palm is going to be your base this time. Inhale to your side plank, guide your left foot back, reach your left fingertips high. Again, you breathe as you find the layer that feels best in your body. You can drop that right knee and take the modified version just like we did at the beginning of class. I want you to pause, ask yourself what variation best supports you today in this moment. We have a slow count of 5, 4, 3, 2, stay for an inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Find your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work, team. We have to flow it this time on that side. Let's go right into it. Inhale, three-legged dog on the left. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2, open it up. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Right palm is your base. Inhale, side plank. Hold for a round of breath. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. You find your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So good. Stay lifted. We're going to do it one more time on both sides with a little bit of an add-on to really challenge ourselves. I'm going to flip around so I face you. You stay where you are. Take a grounding breath with me. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, release. We do that right side first. Listen for the changes. Inhale, three-legged dog on the right. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. You crunch into that right oblique. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. This is where you have a balance add-on. Start with your block. We're gonna find our half moon today. I like to start with my lifted hand on my hip. Block is in front of your right foot, underneath your right palm. Slowly step your left foot in. On an inhale, stomp your right foot into the mat to float your left leg high. You're not dumping into this right hand on your block. You're simply using it for support. Once you're there, reach your left fingertips to the sky to stack your hips and your shoulders on top of each other. Find something that's not moving that you can focus on. Soften in your right knee to avoid hyperextension. It's okay if you're wobbly, so am I today. Flex that left foot a lot, keep that side body strong. Use your obliques to lift you up. One more round of breath here. You stay for your inhale. As slow as you can, exhale, warrior 2, re-bend that front knee, land your back foot. Beautiful work. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Find your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna do that on the other side, team. You got it. I'm gonna turn around again to face you. Let's go right into it. Inhale, three-legged dog on the left. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Crunch into that oblique for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. You know what's coming. Take a moment to set yourself up. I like to bring my right hand down to my right hip here. Block is in front of my left foot, underneath my left hand. This is where if you don't have a block, you can maybe use a water bottle. Slowly step your back foot in until you can float it up high. Squeeze those glutes to open up your hips. If you feel ready, maybe you reach those right fingertips to the sky. Left big toe stays rooted. It's your strong foundation. Don't dump into your block. You got it. If this side's harder for you, like it is for me, that is okay. Let go of judgment, let go of expectations, meet yourself where you are. Use those strong obliques to keep yourself lifted. We've been prepping for this in today's class. You got it. You're just here for an inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Beautiful work. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. You find your flow. You're almost there, team. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, drop down onto your knees. Whew. Strong and powerful, team. We are now going to come down onto our back. Bring your block close to you. We are going to use it. If you don't have a block, you are totally good. We are going to do a little core burner before we finish today's class. Take a moment first, though. Just find a recline down angle. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Allow your knees to open up wide. Bring a hand to your heart, the other to your belly. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, release. Take a pause to reconnect to your breath. Come back to the present moment. Remind yourself why you showed up today. One more round of breath before we move on. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, release. Okay, we are going to get right into it. I promise we won't be here for long. Start with bringing your legs to reverse tabletop. Shin and calves are parallel to your mat. Feet are flexed, knees stacked over hips. Now I want you to pay attention to your lower back. If it's arched like you see here, think about pulling your hips to your ribs so your entire back is on the mat. We want to protect our spines. Bring your block on this long flat version on your right thigh. Left fingertips behind your left ear. You bring your left elbow, press it into your block. Right fingertips can be behind your ear as well. You're almost in like a static bicycle twist. Extend your left leg long, flex your left foot a lot. With control, you lift your left leg for 3, 2, 1. You lower for 3, 2, 1. Take these nice, slow, controlled leg lifts. Lift your shoulders away from the mat. My obliques are already on fire. I am already shaking. I'm right here with you. Breathe into it. Use your breath as a tool. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You just have one more for me. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, breathe, hold it at the bottom for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring your knees into your chest. Take a moment, round of breath here before we do the other side. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, release. Okay, we have that other side. Legs reverse tabletop. Block long end on your left thigh. Fingertips behind your ears. Crunch it up. Elbow holds the block to your thigh. Extend that right leg long. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you do that slow lift. Slow lower. I want you to really focus on bringing that elbow to your knee to dig deeper into that oblique. Keep that foot flexed. to keep that leg active as it lifts and lowers. You continue to breathe. Lift your shoulders up a little bit higher. I'm right here with you. You're halfway there. Lift, lower, lift, lower. I am shaking. Just 2 more. You lift, lower. You got it. Last lift. Lower. You hold at the bottom. Keep that foot flexed for 10, 9, 8, 7. Knit those ribs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. Such a great job, team. We are done. You did so good. We are going to finish with a little cool down. Bring your feet into your mat, hips width distance. Take a figure 4 stretch. That right ankle crosses over your left thigh. You can stay here. If you want to deepen it, you have a couple options. You can press that right knee away from you to open up that right hip, or you interlace your hands behind your left thigh. Peel your left foot away from the mat to deepen this stretch. We just pause here for 2 rounds of breath. If you lifted that left foot, slowly lower it back down before you unravel your legs. And then when you're ready, switch it out. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Again, you have options. You can stay here. You can press that left knee away from you. Maybe you interlace your hands behind your right thigh to deepen it. Find the layer that feels best in your body and just hold it for the next 2 rounds of breath. Release your right foot down, unravel your legs, pull your knees into your chest, just grabbing the outsides of your shins. Take a couple rocks side to side. Enjoy a nice little lower back massage. Take a moment to offer yourself gratitude for showing up today, for giving yourself the space to just prioritize you on your mat. When you feel ready, begin to rock and roll the length of your spine until you can gain enough momentum to find an easy seated pose, just as we started class, sitting up really tall, knitting those ribs in, legs crossed in front of you, lengthening through the crown of your head. Inhale, reach your gaze and fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, find that side stretch to the right first. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. One more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center, and release. Thank you so much for showing up today and for allowing me to be a part of your practice. It truly means so much for me to be here with you. If you liked this video, I would greatly appreciate a like or a subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, please put it into the comment box and maybe tell me what you would like to see next. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.